Hello, Miss Biore. Hello, everyone. I am Jadeley TEMPLADO, and I will be presenting my movie summary, analysis, and insights of Erin Brokovich. So, Erin Brokovich is a 2000 film based on a true story of a single mother who helped uncover one of the biggest cases of corporate environmental pollution in U.S. history. So Erin, played by Julia Roberts, is a determined and resourceful woman who takes on the Pacific Gas and Electric Company, or PG&E, after discovering they contaminated the water supply in Hinckley, California with the carcinogenic chemical hexavalent chromium. So the issues shown in the movie is that um, the main issue is that environmental pollution, corporate cover-up, occupational health, and lack of government regulation. So for the environmental pollution, PG&E knowingly contaminated the groundwater in Hinckley with toxic chromium-6, causing serious health problems for residents. And for the corporate cover-up, PG&E was aware of the contamination since the 1960s but concealed this information from the public. And PG&E's employees, including a whistleblower, suffered from illnesses linked to chromium-6 exposure. And lastly, authorities failed to properly monitor and enforce environmental regulations against PG&E. So how did PG&E handle the issues? So PG&E's actions in the face of the contamination crisis were unethical and irresponsible. First, they knowingly used chromium-6, a hazardous chemical, in their operations, while they informed the people that they are using chromium-5, which the people believe that it is not harmful for them. Next is they covered up evidence of groundwater contamination for decades, and they denied responsibility and fought the lawsuit brought by Erin Brokovich and the Hinckley residents. And lastly, they used delaying tactics to prolong the legal battle and avoid paying compensation. So, what is the conclusion and the lesson that I learned? So, PG&E's action in Hinckley's case were clearly unethical and harmful to the community. So, as a corporation, they prioritize profits over public health and environment. So, if I were the PG&E's management at that time, I would have immediately disclosed the contamination and for remediate work to remediate the damage. Next is I will provide medical care and compensation to affected residents and employees, so that the issue won't get any farther or be prolonged. Next is to implement strict safety protocols to prevent future environmental disasters. And lastly is to cooperated fully with authorities and lawsuits rather than obstructing justice. So instead of continuing the company's issue, I would be transparent to the residents. So the Erin Brokovich case demonstrates the importance of corporate social responsibility, so environmental stewardship and transparency. So companies have a moral and legal obligation to protect the communities they operate in. So when they fail to do so, they must be held accountable. Then the film is a powerful reminder that determined individuals can stand up to cooperate, greed, and make a difference. So that would be all for my movie analysis. Once again, I am Jadeley TEMPLADO, and thank you for